Today, I'm going to teach you the real science behind female pleasure. We're talking anatomy, arousal, the truth about the G-spot and squirting, and practical techniques that are going to make you a more confident lover. Now, here's the problem. Most men get zero real education about female anatomy, and women often don't either. So it's like the blind leading the blind. And most people actually learn about sex not from school, not from their parents, but from pornography, which is far from accurate when it comes to what real sex is like. So I'll start with some basic anatomy. The entire genital area is called the vulva, not the vagina. This includes the outer lips or the labia majora, as well as the inner lips, the labia minora. And these can vary enormously in size, shape, and color from person to person. Someone may have long inner lips, someone may have short ones, and that's all within normal. Next up is the clitoris. This sits on top of the vulva, above the urethra and the vagina, and it's covered by a clitoral hood, very much like a prepuce, like men who have foreskin will also cover the head of their glands. Now, the beautiful thing about the clitoris is it's the only organ in the human body that is there only for pleasure, and it's the most reliable route to orgasm and pleasure for a woman. Now, the little button that you see, that's actually just the tip of the iceberg. Literally. The clitoris is actually a much larger organ that extends deep into the pelvis and has two legs that wrap around the vaginal opening. And we're talking about this organ that has over 10,000 nerve endings. That's twice as many as the head of the penis. Interestingly, we just learned this not so long ago about how many nerve endings it had. Before, the studies that were done on the clitoris were done on animals, and they thought it was 8,000 nerve endings. But within the last 5 years or so was when we actually discovered the real anatomy and the real nerve endings that are on the clitoris. Now, think about that for a second. The clitoris has more nerve endings dedicated purely to pleasure than any part of your body. It's not there just as a bonus. It's actually the main event.